Good snap, the hold, the kick is up, the kick is good!
Will be a swing by Kramer, kept alive by Jalbert. Lucas with the attack off the side of the block for the kill.
Cassette, he looks to go off guard, tucks back inside to the A gap, and he gets in for the touchdown.
Harrington, angle, off a touch, diving, Dunbar, holy cats, wow!
Starcevic in the shotgun, play action, looking for a man, has him down the field to his brother Starcevic for the touchdown. It's 31 yards. Jake.
Alston Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Hey, welcome here at Lisbon High School for tonight's North Dakota Class B volleyball game between the Oaks Tornadoes and the Lisbon Broncos. Both seasons opening their 2024 campaigns tonight in Lisbon. Broncos active again at Hankinson on the 5th of September, and then Oaks travels again. They have 2 road games opening up their season. They travel to New Rockford, Cheyenne on the 5th of September. So that is your game tonight here on yourliveevent.com. The Oaks Tornadoes versus Lisbon Broncos. We'll step away, take a word from our sponsors, come back with our starting lineups for tonight's match.
All students will learn, experience success, and be good citizens from elementary through high school. The school staff and community takes great pride in providing meaningful and innovative opportunities for our students who continue to maintain ACT scores above state and national averages. Watch your kids continue to grow within the Lisbon Public School District from the playing surface to the classroom. For more information, go online to lisbonpublicschools.com.
Honesty, loyalty, integrity. At Bank North, we've remained true to these values for generations. They shape the way we do business, work with customers, and support our communities. We've been here for more than a century, helping people grow farms and businesses, finance homes, and pursue their dreams. It's values-based banking, and it's all about working together to strengthen the common threads that bind us together. Bank North, always true.
Hey, welcome back to yourliveevent.com. North Dakota Class B girls volleyball tonight between the Oaks Tornadoes and the Lisbon Broncos. Both teams opening up their seasons tonight in Lisbon. Lisbon head coach Megan Johnson, Oaks Tornadoes Roxanne Miller starting their seasons this evening. Broncos active again on the 5th of September. New Rockford Cheyenne travels to New Rockford. Broncos are at Hankinson on the 5th of September. Your Bank North scoreboard tonight, sponsored by Bank North. Good sportsmanship is a valuable trait that goes far beyond the game. For Bank North, it is achieved by helping our customers pursue their dreams and financial goals while supporting and improving our great rural communities. It's values-based banking. To learn more, visit ibanknorth.com, member FDIC, and equal housing lender. That's your Bank North scoreboard sponsor for tonight's game and all season long for volleyball and football here for the Lisbon broadcast on yourliveevent.com. We'll turn back to last year, 2023, your Class B state champions out of Region 1, Northern Cass. Northern Cass and Mayport CG, they're squaring off tonight in a contest. So a repeat of the state tournament finals last year in Northern Cass and Mayport CG playing this evening. Other games for Region 1 around the area, we have Maple River at Barnes County North, EKM, Edgeley Como Pillier at Enderlin, Grafton's at Kindred, Oak Grove at Hillsborough Central Valley, Wyndmere's at Sargent County, and then that Northern Cass at Mayport CG, rematch of the state tournament for 2023 in state Class B volleyball. And around the rest of the state, we have Lemoore, Litchfield, Marion at Linton HMB, Eureka, South Dakota's at South Border, Ellendale at Napoleon, Medina Pingree Buchanan is at Griggs Makota. For some other area Region 3 volleyball matches in the state tonight. Opening salvo for North Dakota Class B volleyball this evening. were some preseason tournaments, but a lot of the regular season contests getting underway with your region and district matchups starting this evening. Look at your Region 1 teams. So Region 1 teams this year, region that the Lisbon Broncos compete in, they have Maple River, Wymer, Lidgerwood, Central Cass, Hankinson, Kindred, Oak Grove, Richland, Sargent County, Tri-State, Fairmont, Campbell, Tinta, Rossholt, Northern Cass High School, and Enderlin. That's your Region 1 contestants. And then out of Region 3 for the Oaks Tornadoes, they go by districts. They don't play the super region. They go by their district contest. So they're Region 3 district number 6 in District 5. So District 5 and 6, Oaks is in District 5. They have Lemoore, Litchfield, Marion, Griggs, Dakota, Barnes County North, Carrington, Edgeley, Como, Superior, Ellendale High School, and Oaks in their district out of Region 3. And then District 6 comprised of Medina, Pingree, Buchanan, Kidder County, Linton, HMB, Napoleon, Gackle, Streeter, South Border, and Strasburg, Zeeland for your Region 3, District 5, and District 6 teams competing this year in the state volleyball for North Dakota Class B. We are about 2 minutes away from our opening lineup, starting lineups, and our national anthem. We'll take a look at our starting lineup here before they get to them inside the gymnasium. For the Broncos, starting at outside hitter is senior number 1, Haley Quall. We have number 2, Brooklyn Bergman, a 5'3" senior. Number 3, 5'6" senior, Mona Kiley, a middle hitter and right setter. And we have number 5, Bria Sweet, 5'4", another setter, also a senior. We have Emerson Schwab for the Broncos, 5'8", middle hitter, outside hitter, a junior. Lily Webb, number 9, 5'8", on the right side, a senior. And Carla Wetzko, number 10, 5'11", right side, also a senior. So senior dominant team except for Emerson Schwab starting tonight for the Broncos. Other members on the team, we have Riot Wortman, Brinley Differding, Aubrey Opp, Cameron Hoff, Taryn Gilbert, Ava Adair, and Bryn Wilsey. And your starters for the Oaks Tornadoes, we have number 1, Lexi Harris, a junior, also in the libero position. Number 5, Brianna Schmitz, a senior, outside hitter, right side hitter. Cassidy Jackson, number 10, Mallory Doming, number 18, also a senior. Sarah Schmitz, number 24, a senior. Number 26, Ann Mugley, a senior. And Molly Sitzler, a senior. So those are your starters for the Oaks Tornadoes, Lisbon Broncos. We're going to step away, take our national anthem, come back on yourliveevent.com.
Needs more than just numbers. It needs an alphabet roadmap with Olson Accounting. A is for accounts payable, where every dollar counts. B stands for balance sheets, keeping your finances on track. And C represents cash flow, the lifeblood of your business. At Olson Accounting, they're more than just number crunchers. Discover the difference with their trusted expertise, personalized service by visiting colsoncpa.com or call 701-683-2700. Olson Accounting of Lisbon.
Riverside Building Center in Lisbon, North Dakota is Southeastern North Dakota's premier building supply headquarters. They have it all from the basic home improvements to complete pre-built homes. Their staff is knowledgeable in every product they sell and have over 110 combined years of experience. With their large inventory to sell from and a fleet of 6 delivery vehicles, Riverside Building Center in Lisbon can bring the products to your job site. From a hammer all the way to a home, they have you covered. Visit rbclisbon.com today. Riverside Building Center in Lisbon.
Wallach Johnson Insurance is your friendly neighborhood team of qualified insurance professionals celebrating over 40 years of service. As an experienced independent insurance agency, they have access to highly rated insurance companies and can shop around to find you an affordable solution for farm, crop, business, home, and auto insurance. Visit them at one of their locations in Lisbon, Winter, or Rutland and get a free quote started today. For more information, go to nd-insure.com.
From on-site farm repairs to maintaining the condition of your vehicle, trust the staff at Welton's Tire Service. They've served the Lisbon area since 1972, guaranteeing customer satisfaction and workmanship from farm equipment, tire services, and preventative vehicle maintenance. You'll find it all from affordable prices, free estimates, to their knowledgeable technicians answering any question. Welton's Tire Service is locally owned and located on Main Street in Lisbon. For information, go online to weltonstire.net or call 701-683-5136.
Hey Lisbon, it's time to rally behind our favorite team. The Lisbon Bronco Athletic Boosters are sending all our best wishes to the Broncos as they hit the court and field this season. The Lisbon Bronco Athletic Boosters are proud to support our teams and community. Let's show our Broncos that we're with them every step of the way. Go Broncos! Your dedication and spirit makes us all proud. From all of us at the Lisbon Bronco Athletic Boosters, we're cheering for you.
At Stock Growers Bank in Lisbon, let them turn your dreams into reality and help watch them grow. Loan Officer Wyatt Smith will give you a tailored solution to fit your unique requests. From farming, buying a new home, or investing in your future, he has you covered. Stock Growers Bank celebrating 125 years of banking in your local communities. For more information, call Wyatt at 701-683-5000. Stock Growers Bank, where your success is their top priority. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Hey, welcome back. Going through our starting lineups inside Lisbon High School Gymnasium. North Dakota Class B Girls Volleyball. Oaks Tornadoes, Lisbon Broncos is tonight's contest. Bronco girls team just being announced. Completed our national anthem. Student body section. Lisbon side, good sized over there on the far side. Both teams open up their regular season contest this evening. Yeah, Region 1 versus Region 3. Lisbon out of Region 1, Oaks out of Region 3. Oaks in District 5. So going over the Bronco starters again, we have Quall, Bergman, and Cooley. Sweet, Schwab, Webb, and Waletsko for the Broncos, their starters. Quall starting in the back, wearing the number 18 libero position for the Broncos. So Oaks serves first. Here's our first set. That serve taken by Quall. Spike across the net by Webb. Returned by the Tornadoes and out. Quall with the dig. Not able to keep it in bounds. Oaks, second serve. So it is 1-0. Falls short on the side of the Broncos net. Another point for the Tornadoes. So Jackson, Cassidy Jackson continues to serve. That's smacked over, hit to Sweet. To Cooley, across the net by Schwab. That's set at the net, tack in. Sweet, Cooley couldn't get to it. It looks like they called in the net. So turns it over here to Bronco ball. First serving for the Broncos. So you have Brooklyn Bergman. Another point for the Tornadoes. A serve by Defleson. Goes into the net. So we'd have sub out. Broncos with a couple subs. In the game. So Wertman in to serve. And no, Wertman goes to the front line, so they put Webb to serve. And now we're another sub in, so they had to get the substitution right. All right, so Webb's out. Wertman's also in. They brought in Taryn Gilbert to serve. Gilbert with the serve from the backcourt. Another point for the Tornadoes. Just trying to get my subs and my stat sheet caught up. That serve dug back in. Wertman not able to get over the net. Falls short. Good effort by Wertman, not giving up on it. Back over across into the bleachers. Served by the Tornadoes. Let's Go goes up, scores on the far side. Inbounds for the Let's Go. The Broncos with 3 points in the game. More substitutions. Schwab's in, Cooley's out, Qual to serve. That's dug out by the Tornadoes. Little set to the front, taps it over the net. Bergman back to the Tornado side. Fingertip over the net, back to Schwab. Pushed over by the Tornadoes. That's Qual. Bergman, well, Let's Go, goes up, little finger tap and scores. Not able to dig it out of the Tornadoes, so well, Let's Go goes up and gets it. Qual with the serve. The backcourt to Libero. It's off a Webb. Qual keeps it in to play. Bergman gets it over the net. The front line. The attack and across. Tap by Wesco. Schwab gets back up. Wertman goes up. Slam and off the hands. Looks like it went off of Gilbert. Off the return. That was Ann Mugley, a senior. There's Qual, taps it over. Back to the front line for the Tornadoes. The attack at the net, handled by Gilbert. Schwab gets it back over. It's a set by Schmitz. Qual, front of the net. Schwab not able to get her, just out of position. Schwab and Bergman. So Harris with the serve. Bergman digs it out. Wertman with the attack across. Handled by the Tornadoes at the net. Let's Go and Schwab get a hand on it. Schwab taps it back over. Here to Bergman. Well, Let's Go gets it across. Dug out by the Tornadoes. Defleson. Gilbert for the Broncos. Let's Go goes up far corner. Can't get to it. Is Lexi Harris, so Let's Go with another kill. Here's Wertman with the serve. Excuse me, it's Adair with the serve. So Ava Adair with the serve, goes long. Serve back to the Tornadoes. Another point for the Tornadoes. Cassidy Jackson back serving. To the front line. That was Mugley with the attack. Not over. Wharton not able to get it to go over. Dances around on top of the net. Falls on the Bronco side. Another point for the Tornadoes. They're up by 6. We got a little timeout by the Broncos. So Megan Johnson talking it over with her players, subbing in and out frequently on the Bronco side. So we'll step away, take a word from our sponsor, watching liveevent.com.
I love my decision. I love the smallness of it and how close everyone is. Some of my other friends went to a 4-year school, and I'm going to be done before them, even with 2 degrees and for a lot less money. My name's Casey, and I'm here for my future.
First week of college, I can't tell you how many friends I've made. It's a family, you know what I mean? Like, every time I go to a meeting, like, everyone knows my name. They're always kind to me. I love it. I can't explain how much I love it here. My name is Junior, and I'm here for my future.
Hey Lisbon, it's time to rally behind our favorite team. The Lisbon Bronco Athletic Boosters are sending all our best wishes to the Broncos as they hit the court and field this season. The Lisbon Bronco Athletic Boosters are proud to support our teams and community.
Hey, welcome back after timeout by the Broncos. Tornadoes up by 6, 11-5 in our first set of the evening. Let's go to Class B Girls Volleyball, Region 1 versus Region 3. We have Bryn Wilsey in the match for the Broncos. Wearing the number 14 jersey. And that goes over to the Bronco side for a point. Wortman with the serve, gets the ace for Wortman. This jump serve by Wortman. Their serve that time is handled by Harris. And the attack at the net. Schmitz went up, slammed that one to the far side, not handled by the Broncos. Served by the Tornadoes. Taken by Adair. Back over by Schwab. The attack, and that goes between Wortman and Qual in the backcourt. And power move by the Tornadoes for the point. Up 13-7, up by 6. Should say the lead back to 6. First set handled by Gilbert. Qual goes and chases it down. Wilsey bumps it over the net. Toss back over by the Tornadoes. Wilsey up with the attack and blocked by Cassidy Jackson. Tornadoes with the serve, hits the net, bounces over. So Sitzler continues to serve. Wilsey with the attack. Like Sitzler dug it out, kept it alive for the Tornadoes. Wortman up. Big shot cross court by Wortman. Harris cross for the Tornadoes. Gilbert goes up. Harris set at the net. And a big shot by Brianna Schmitz with the attack by Schmitz. So Sitzler continues to serve. Adair with the set. Broncos get it over the net. That's out, cross court by Schmitz. Sends it out of bounds. Here's Schwab. with the serve. And Gilbert went up just a little bit short. Top back over, comes back on the Tornado side. Point for the Broncos. There's Schwab again with the serve. That's over, not handled. Put over by Gilbert. Schwab continuing to serve for the Broncos. Hits it to Harris. Bump back over, taken by Dare to Wilsey. Schwab. Smacked cross court. It goes off the hand of Cooley. So credit Mallory Domine with the point for the Tornadoes. Cassidy Jackson still serving. And Qualls digs it out. Gilbert chases it down back across the net. It's set by Sitzler. Big attack at the net by the Tornadoes. Broncos able to handle it. Cooley comes up, slams across. Tornadoes bump it back over. You got a set. Gilbert goes up. Partially blocked. Back across, handled by Wertman. Big rally going. Smacked across. Wertman able to dig it out. Cooley sends it across. Set at the net. Tornadoes go up for the attack. Tried to set it. And Broncos give up the point. Jackson with the serve. Digs it out. Comes up just a little bit short. Point back over to the Broncos. So subs in. Well, let's go in along with Bergman. That's for the Broncos. Bergman with the serve. Cross court, sends it out of bounds. Is Ann Mugley. Bergman, second serve this series. Block comes back on the Tornado side. Tornado send it over. Bergman sets it up for Cooley, not able to send it over the net. Tried to put a little touch on it. Off the fingertips, falls on the Bronco side. So 20-12 in the first set. Well, let's go. The Qual sends it over. The attack in the net. The kill registers for Mugley. Deflison with the serve. Well, let's go, goes up. Domine saves it for the Tornadoes. They get it back over. Set at the net again for Gilbert. It's handled by Deflison. Blocked by, well, let's go, and Cooley. Cooley goes up. Mugley sends it across out of bounds. Point for the Broncos. Gilbert sends it across. Qual digs it out and out of bounds. Brianna Smich with the serve. Schmidt sends it to Wortman. That's long by Let's-Go, goes out of bounds. Broncos down by 10. (24-13), set number one between the Tornadoes and the Broncos. Tornadoes lead. Looking for another point to go up 1-0 in the match tonight. And the point by Let's-Go. So Schwab back in. Cooley takes a seat. Qual with the serve. Wortman sends it to the backcourt. Qual bumped over by Bergeman. There's Schmitz to Mugley. Mugley slams it across to the Bronco side. That's out of bounds. Registers out. Another point for the Broncos. Qual continues to serve. Have her with 4 service points for Qual. Taken by Gilbert, set at the net. That was Wortman, tried to hit that far line, and that's your first set of the evening. Tornadoes take that 25-15, 10-point win in their first set. So we will step away, take a word from our sponsors here on YourLiveEvent.com and your Bank North scoreboard. Oaks takes a 1-0 lead tonight.
Every step of the way. Go Broncos! Your dedication and spirit makes us all proud. From all of us at the Lisbon Bronco Athletic Boosters, we're cheering for you.
At Stock Growers Bank in Lisbon, let them turn your dreams into reality and help watch them grow. Loan Officer Wyatt Smith will give you a tailored solution to fit your unique requests. From farming, buying a new home, or investing in your future, he has you covered. Stock Growers Bank celebrating 125 years of banking in your local communities. For more information, call Wyatt at 701-683-5000. Stock Growers Bank, where your success is their top priority. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
I love my decision. I love the smallness of it and how close everyone is. Some of my other friends went to a 4-year school, and I'm gonna be done before them, even with 2 degrees and for a lot less money. My name's Casey, and I'm here for my future.
First week of college, I can't tell you how many friends I've made. It's a family, you know what I mean? Like every time I go to a meeting, like everyone knows my name. They're always kind to me. I love it. I can't explain how much I love it here. My name is Junior, and I'm here for my future.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Event.com. Oaks Tornadoes take the first set. A score of 25-15. Just looking at the Broncos. Well, let's go with 2 kills and Wortman with an ace in that first set. Just unofficially. Qual with 4 service points. Broncos had Bergman, Gilbert, Qual, Adair, Wertman, and Schwab all serving in set number 1, rotating players in and out frequently for the Broncos. We're back, still working on our lineup here with the Tornadoes. Officials are working with the coach. So Lexi Harris back in. Mugley has to take a seat. So Mugley takes a seat. Adair opens things up for the Broncos with the serve. Her first one went long that first set. Second chance, gets it inbounds. This shot's long by the Tornadoes. Broncos with the early 1-0 lead in set 2. That's Adair's seconds. And Qual not able to get it. That was sent back across by Sitzler. Lexi Harris out for the Tornadoes. So Jackson back to serve to open things up for the Tornadoes in set number 2. Wertman slams it. Hustling Jackson saves it to Schmitz. That's too many hits. Point for the Broncos. So Gilbert in to serve, number 12. Gilbert sends it across. It's taken by Sitzler. Or excuse me, Cassidy Jackson. Rolls around on top of the net. Point Tornadoes. And back across the net, handled by Qual. Adair with the set. Wertman slams it cross court. Taken by Harris, saves it. Mugley taps it across and goes up for the block for Mugley. So Deathlison with the serve. Slapped over by Wilsey for the Broncos. Up at the net, Schmitz dances around. And we had an inadvertent whistle. There we go, score fixed. That serve by Deathlison, not able to handle the backcourt near corner by Qual. You were the ace for that for Deathlison. Deathlison with the serve. Serving on the near side. Taken by Gilbert. Adair saves it. Goes off a Domine. Deathlison with 5 service points. Broncos trying to break that serve. Gilbert handles it to Adair. Wertman puts it across. A little bit of power on it. To Harris for the Tornadoes, handled by Qual on the Bronco side. Schwab goes up, bumps it across. Back over to Wertman. To Adair, Wilsey into the net. Wilsey not able to get enough height on it. slaps the ball in the net. Service by Deflison again. Deflison continues to serve. We have sub in out. Wilsey goes out. Well, let's go in. So really 7 unanswered. The serve of Deflison. Put over by Domine. As Wertman went up, slams it into the net. Deflison continues to serve. Oaks up 9-2. And miscommunication with Wertman and Schwab in the front court. Timeout by the Broncos. Your 10-2 score. You have 8 unanswered with the serve of Haley Deflison. We're in the number 4 senior for the Oaks Tornadoes. We will step away, have a word from our sponsors on yourliveevent.com.
For R&J Sports Fall Sports Guide. The digital version of the R&J Sports Fall Sports Guide is available at rjbroadcasting.com. This year, featuring schedules for the fall sports teams in the region, along with photos, coaches' bios, and highlights from the 2023 season and the fall broadcast schedule for R&J Sports and yourliveevent.com. The digital version of the 2024 R&J Sports Guide is available now at rjbroadcasting.com.
When you choose Farmers Union Insurance, you're backed by an insurance policy provider that meets your specific requirements. At Farmers Union Insurance Gullison Olson Agency, they offer reliable insurance policies from homeowners, farm and ranch, contractors, small businesses, and more. Let Lance, Shelby, and the staff at Gullison Olson Agency take care of you today.
Hey, back here for set number 2 after the timeout by the Lisbon Broncos. Deflison continues to serve. Broncos looking to break it. Deflison with 8 unanswered by the Broncos here. And finally break the serve after the timeout. Now 10-3. Schwab back to serve. Taken by Schmitz with the set and slammed across the net for the big power kill by Ann Mugley. You look at your Olson County recap of our first set. Tornadoes won that set number 1 by 10 points, 25-15. Let's go. Marked her down for 2 kills, and Wertman with an ace. Here's Wilsey with the serve for the Broncos. Set, that's up in a cross-court shot by Mugley once again. Now Mugley with the serve. Wertman sends it across and hits inbounds. The far corner. Yeah, blooped over the head of Domine. Wertman jump serve. Harris takes it. Schmitz for the Tornadoes. That's out of bounds. It was hit out by Cassidy Jackson. Jackson handles that. Cross court. Quall digs it out to Gilbert. Wilsey sends it across. Schmitz back to the front court. The attack goes up, not handled by Quall. Well, Cassidy Jackson with the kill. Domine with the serve. That's out of bounds. Hit out of bounds by Molly Sitzler. Schwab back in. The Cameron Hoff in the game, or I should say in the match. Briefly. So Qual continues to serve. Harris. Back to Jackson in the front court. Jackson with the attack. Goes to Gilbert for Lisbon. Taps it over. Put out cross by Sitzler. Wilsey to the front court. Doesn't get it over. Sitzler with the serve. Slams it, hits the net. So net serve for Sitzler. Broncos down by 5. Qual and Workman with the backcourt. Dare with the serve. So back to the top. The service line for the Broncos. That's a point for the Broncos. Dare, second serve. Harris front court. That's sent over and long by Cassidy Jackson. So Dare with the service point. Broncos down by 3 in the second set. And broadcasting from their Stock Growers Bank broadcast booth inside the Lisbon High School Gymnasium. There's Workman, goes up, not able to hand it by diving Molly Sitzler. Point credit to Workman. Dare continues to serve. Broncos down by 2. Back in this set, in this match now, down by 2 in the set. Wilsey and Qual. Workman goes back up again. Send it to Sitzler. That was partially blocked. Falls on the Oaks Tornado side by Schmitz. Head went up. Now a timeout. Broncos down by 1. Oaks forced to call a timeout to regroup here on YourLiveEvent.com. And set number 2 scores 14-13 Tornadoes. But Lisbon with the rally on the service of Adair.
Their office on Main Street in Lisbon for Farmers Union Insurance, Gullis and Olson Agency.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
Welcome back to YourLiveEvent.com. 14-13 is our score in set number 2. Broncos with the big rally under the service of Ava Adair. Adair sends it to the back to Miller. Or excuse me, to Lexi Harris. And now the Tornadoes come back, put a point down, and break the service of Adair. So Cassidy Jackson back to serve, sends it across, handled by Qual. In, out of bounds. Just a little too much on that dig out by Qual. Give Jackson credit for 3 service points. He serves again. That's long by Schwab. Across the court, goes out. Jackson with another point, has 4 on the night, service points. Oh, and into the net by Wortman. Jackson with the serve into the net. It's broken. So Jackson put up 4 points unanswered. Now Broncos serve. 19-14, down by 5. Schmidt sets and blocked with Wertman going up, but falls on the Broncos side. So Sarah Schmitz and Wertman going toe-to-toe on the far side. Schmitz comes out on top of that battle. Deflison had the big rally her first time around. This time sends it into the net. So here's Schwab with the serve. And Schwab sends it into the net. Back to the Tornadoes. Here's Schmitz. So Wertman set to Wilsey, sends it across and off the hand of Lexi Harris. Harris a little indecisive with the move. Maybe thought against going after it. So Wilsey with the serve. It's put over by Sitzler. Wertman cross goes off the palm, I should say, at a heel of her hand. Not able to get it across. Tornadoes up by 6. Broncos were within 1. It was 14-13 until Tornadoes called a timeout. It's to Wilsey. Hoff goes up. Back to Wilsey. And tipped down. Give her a block to Cassidy Jackson. So timeout by the Broncos, down by 7, 23-16 in set number 2. Oaks Tornadoes with the 1-0 lead in the match. Here on YourLiveEvent.com and your Bank North scoreboard. Oaks is up 23-16. Timeout by the Broncos.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
Broadcasting to you live from our Stock Growers Bank broadcast booth inside the Lisbon High School Gymnasium. That's sent into the net by Ann Mugley. Serves back to Wertman. Deflison digs it out. Jackson goes up off of Wilsey. Here on the near side. Oaks within 1 point of taking the second set, in command of this match tonight. They're up 24-17 in set number 2. It's dug out, handled by Wilsey. Tornadoes slaps it across at Sitzler. Gilbert blocked by Jackson. Tipped back across. Little set by Hoff to Gilbert. Wertman with the save. Athletic move, and that's in the net, blocked by the Tornadoes. They take set number 2, 25-17. And in command of tonight's match, up 2-0 here on YourLiveEvent.com. Step away. But before that, recap your score here on the Bank North scoreboard, 25-17 in set number 2. Oaks Tornado lead 2-0 in the match.
Insurance is your friendly neighborhood team of qualified insurance professionals celebrating over 40 years of service. As an experienced independent insurance agency, they have access to highly rated insurance companies and can shop around to find you an affordable solution for farm, crop, business, home, and auto insurance. Visit them at one of their locations in Lisbon, Winter, or Rutland and get a free quote started today. For more information, go to nd-insure.com.
Hi, this is Jim, and along with Bernie, we're inviting R&J Broadcasting Incorporated listeners to join us on a tour of the Hawaiian Islands, February 22nd through March 3rd. The Big Island will be part of this trip while taking in the breathtaking views of Oahu, the Big Island, and Maui. Enjoy the perfect balance between scheduled activities mixed with personal leisure time. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ to learn more about this tour, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure.
The Lisbon Public School District ensures that all students will learn, experience success, and be good citizens from elementary through high school. The school staff and community takes great pride in providing meaningful and innovative opportunities for our students who continue to maintain ACT scores above state and national averages. Watch your kids continue to grow within the Lisbon Public School District from the playing surface to the classroom. For more information, go online to lisbonpublicschools.com.
Event.com with your North Dakota Class B girls volleyball match, Region 1 versus Region 3. Oaks Tornadoes with the 2-0 lead in the match. They take set number 2, 25-16. Broncos were within in 1, 14-13. That was after Defleson. Defleson went on a 9-point run, 9 unanswered by Defleson. The Broncos able to close that lead up that the Tornadoes had after the serve of Defleson. It was 14-13. Oaks calls a timeout. They ended up pulling away 25-16. Take set number 2 here. The Olson County recap for tonight's second set between the Broncos and the Tornadoes. Served by Oaks. And nice save by Jackson. Goes short. Jackson goes into the wall. Tried to dig that out and save it. She did. Got it back. Just not far enough. So Dare with the serve. Leading things off for the Broncos. So Schmidt sends it across. Cross court. Schwab backs it over to the Tornado side. That was Schmitz with the kill, with the attack for the Oaks Tornadoes. So Defleson with the serve. That was handled by Wertman. Gilbert. That's Lexi Harris. Wertman digs it out. Schwab sends it back over to Harris. The front court. Harris sets it at the net. Cross here for Domain. Domain gets tangled up in the net. Broncos with the 2-1 lead. So here's Gilbert. Schmitz. And Mugley not able to handle that pass by Schmitz. Broncos with another point. The biggest lead of the match tonight, up by 2, 3-1. Here's Gilbert with the serve. Taken by Harris. And slams it across. So Mugley taking all the frustration on the ball. The senior sends it long. Broncos with another point. Up 4-1. So Gilbert with 3 service points. Schmitz blocked by the Broncos. As well, let's go and Schwab. Qual takes it. Adair with the set. Attacked by Gilbert. Comes up short. There's Jackson back to serve. Sends it out of bounds. Or excuse me, Brianna Schmitz. Sends it out. So here's Schwab. Mugley goes up. It's Hoff and Wertman not able to handle the block on the far side. Harris back to serve. Well, Mugley is out along with Deflison. Sitzler's back in. Along with Cassidy Jackson for the Tornadoes. Broncos not able to follow that block up by the Tornadoes. Point now 5-4. Oaks down by 1. Harris serves. And net serve. And sub in the game, Deflison hit. Goes in. Sarah Schmitz coming out. Well, let's go out for the Broncos. Wilsey comes in to serve. So Wilsey serves, sends it across into the net. So trading serves. Now Cassidy Jackson back to serve. For the Tornadoes, nice serve, sends it to Wilsey, not able to dig it out. So tied up at 6. Jackson serves to Qual. So Ava Dared digs it out, sends it over to Wertman. That's hit long, or excuse me, that's hit by Gilbert. Cross court goes out of bounds. Now Tornadoes with the 1-point lead. So Jackson. Excuse me, it's Adamian back to serve. There's Wertman for the Broncos. And just out. Gilbert sends it long again. Here's Sitzler to serve for Oaks. So Webb in for the Broncos. In front with Hoff. Sitzler sends it across. Gilbert. Here's Schmitz. They'll tap over by Jackson and point for the Tornadoes. Sitzler, second serve. That was Wilsey over to Webb, sends it across. That's Brianna Schmitz with the attack and kill for the Tornadoes. 10-7 is your score. Tornadoes with the momentum. Off the serve of Sitzler. Webb sends it over cross court. And another move by Schmitz. Another attack, another kill for Schmitz here on the left side. Broncos call a timeout, down by 4 in your third set. On yourliveevent.com, step away, take a word from our sponsors. You're on your Bank North scoreboard. Oaks leads 2-0 in the match.
Honesty, loyalty, integrity. At Bank North, we've remained true to these values for generations. They shape the way we do business, work with customers, and support our communities. We've been here for more than a century, helping people grow farms and businesses, finance homes, and pursue their dreams. It's values-based banking, and it's all about working together to strengthen the common threads that bind us together. Bank North, always true.
In today's fast-paced world, your business needs more than just numbers. It needs an alphabet roadmap with Olson Accounting. A is for accounts payable, where every dollar counts. B stands...
Qual digs that out, sends it over the net, put back across by Jackson. Here's to set the attack. Goes up for Jackson, handled by Qual. Gilbert sends it across. Schmitz to the near side. Qual not able to dig it out. So Sitzler continues to serve for the Tornadoes after the timeout by the Broncos. Hoff sends it over. Wertman, Wilsey, off the wall and out. Sitzler with the serve. Broncos trying to break it. Got Sitzler with 5 unanswered. Sends it across. Wilsey off for fingertips. Goes by Wertman and Qual. Little zip on that. Served by Sitzler. Up 14-7. The Tornadoes are lead 2-0 in the match. Schwab. Gilbert sends it across. Back to Harris in the backcourt. Schmitz on that left side. She's dominant from that spot. Another kill, another attack, goes up. Finds her spot. So Dare with the set. Hoff taps it over. Schmitz back up again. Another point for Schmitz. The Broncos have to find an answer, some way to stop Schmitz over here on the left side. There's Harris. Sends it here to the front court. Sitzler and blocked and sent back across by Gilbert. That's put in the net. Broncos with another point. Down by 7. That's Hoff with the serve. And we'll see back in. Qual takes a seat. Hoff sends it over. Wilsey sets it to Gilbert. Gilbert with the attack finds an open spot. Mid-court. For the Oaks defense, Sitzler not able to get to it. Here's Wilsey over to Adair to Gilbert. Gets up, Gilbert comes up short again. Having trouble timing her jump. Not able to get enough air under her feet. Coming up just a little bit short on her attacks. So 17-10 is your score. Oh, it's like Aberly in the game with the serve for the Tornadoes. That's put back, so blocked by Schwab and Gilbert. On the left side, defense over there in the front row. So Dare back into serve. Dare serves across to Sitzler. Schmitz. To Schmitz with the attack. Cross blocked by Mugley and Schmitz on the right side. Deflison with the serve. Wertman digs it out. Wertman sends it to the front over to Wiletsko. To Sitzler. Adair takes it to Quall. Wertman's going to go up, sends it across in long by Wertman. There's Quall, sends it over. Deflison to Schmitz. Wertman digs it out, sends it across, blocked. Mugley goes up, Adair to the front court here to Gilbert, sends it back court to Harris. Harris handles it, sends it over to Sitzler. That's a cross by Deflison. Good rally going. Well, Let's Go goes up, comes up just a little short and blocked and put back by Mugley. So Broncos coming up just a little bit short on their jumps when they're going up. Not able to find the power behind the hit or the follow through on it. And that's sent long by Schmitz. Here's Gilbert. That was put up and blocked, goes out of bounds, off the hand of a Let's Go. Not much you can do about that. Schmitz with the serve. Puts it across and slammed home by Mugley. Mugley didn't hesitate. I think your eyes got big on that one. Saw that ball coming and slams it across for the kill. So timeout by the Broncos here. 22-12 on your Bank North scoreboard here. Broadcasting from the Stock Growers Bank broadcast booth inside the Lisbon High School Gymnasium on YourLiveEvent.com. Step away, take a word from our sponsors.
Is on track, and C represents cash flow, the lifeblood of your business. At Olson Accounting, they're more than just number crunchers. Discover the difference with their trusted expertise, personalized service by visiting colsoncpa.com or call 701-683-2700. Olson Accounting of Lisbon.
Riverside Building Center in Lisbon, North Dakota is Southeastern North Dakota's premier building supply headquarters. They have it all from the basic home improvements to complete pre-built homes. Their staff is knowledgeable in every product they sell and have over 110 combined years of experience. With their large inventory to sell from and a fleet of 6 delivery vehicles, Riverside Building Center in Lisbon can bring the products to your job site.
They're back here on YourLiveEvent.com. That's sent into the net by Schmitz. Lisbon Ice, the server, over there with Schmitz. 22-13. Here's Schwab with the serve. Schwab sends it across, handled by Harris, front court to Schmitz. Mugley goes up, taps it across, and she's in the net. Here to Schwab. Mugley goes back up. This time she gets it down here for Mugley. But all you can do is get out of the way of that one. Comes smoking across the net by Mugley. Broncos down 23-14. Well, Let's Go goes up, sends it over to Schmidt, cross court. Deflison. Wertman. Harris digs it out. Schmidt sets it up. Domingue goes up off a Qual. Broncos down by 10. Well, Let's Go up. Harris digs it out. Schmitz. Domingue. There, rally going here. Wertman goes up for the Broncos and hits it off the side of her hand. Point for the Tornadoes. And that does it. 3-0. Your winners tonight, the Oaks Tornadoes over the Lisbon Broncos, 3-0 in your North Dakota Region 1 versus Region 3 volleyball match inside the Lisbon High School Gymnasium. We'll go ahead and step away, come back with your Olson County recap for the game and then for the match tonight, and then sign off here from Lisbon High School Gymnasium. You're watching YourLiveEvent.com.
Have you covered. Visit rbclisbon.com today. Riverside Building Center in Lisbon.
Wallach Johnson Insurance is your friendly neighborhood team of qualified insurance professionals celebrating over 40 years of service. As an experienced independent insurance agency, they have access to highly rated insurance companies and can shop around to find you an affordable solution for farm, crop, business, home, and auto insurance. Visit them at one of their locations in Lisbon, Winter, or Rutland and get a free quote started today. For more information, go to nd-insure.com.
From on-site farm repairs to maintaining the condition of your vehicle, trust the staff at Welton's Tire Service. They've served the Lisbon area since 1972, guaranteeing customer satisfaction and workmanship from farm equipment, tire services, and preventative vehicle maintenance. You'll find it all from affordable prices, free estimates, to their knowledgeable technicians answering any question. Welton's Tire Service is locally owned and located on Main Street in Lisbon. For information, go online to weltonstire.net or call 701-683-5136.
Hey Lisbon, it's time to rally behind our favorite team. The Lisbon Bronco Athletic Boosters are sending all our best wishes to the Broncos as they hit the court and field this season. The Lisbon Bronco Athletic Boosters are proud to support our teams and community. Let's show our Broncos that we're with them every step of the way. Go Broncos! Your dedication and spirit makes us all proud. From all of us at the Lisbon Bronco Athletic Boosters, we're cheering for you.
At Stock Growers Bank in Lisbon, let them turn your dreams into reality and help watch them grow. Loan Officer Wyatt Smith will give you a tailored solution to fit your unique requests. From farming, buying a new home, or investing in your future, he has you covered. Stock Growers Bank celebrating 125 years of banking in your local communities. For more information, call Wyatt at 701-683-5000. Stock Growers Bank, where your success is their top priority. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
I love my decision. I love the smallness of it and how close everyone is. Some of my other friends went to a four-year school, and I'm going to be done before them, even with 2 degrees and for a lot less money. My name's Casey, and I'm here for my future.
First week of college, I can't tell you how many friends I've made. It's a family, you know what I mean? Like every time I go to a meeting, like everyone knows my name. They're always kind to me. I love it. I can't explain how much I love it here. My name is Junior, and I'm here for my future.
Welcome back to YourLiveEvent.com. Wrap things up here on your Olson County recap of tonight's match between the Lisbon Broncos and the Oaks Tornadoes. Oaks walks away with this one by a 3-0 win. in the opening series here between the Lisbon Broncos and the Oaks Tornadoes. Both teams starting out tonight here, Region 1 versus Region 3. Oaks moves to 1-0 on the season. Broncos drop to 0-1 overall. Have yet to play a region contest. So Broncos 0-1 overall, Oaks 1-0 overall. Looking at your first set, Oaks Tornadoes defeated the Broncos in set number 1 by a score of 25-15. Broncos bright spots in that. Well, let's go with 2 kills, and Wortman with an ace in that first set. Second set, Oaks Tornadoes won that by a score of 25-16. Broncos were able to close that set up there midway through. It was a 14-13 score. Broncos are down just by 1. But Deflison put together 9 unanswered. Broncos are able to close that back up, that gap back up. Came within 1, 14-13. Oaks ends up pulling away, wins that second set by a score of 25-16. Ab Mugley with 3 kills and Deflison with an ace. And that for the Tornadoes. And then set number 3, Oaks Tornadoes win 25-14 over the Broncos. They take that match tonight by a score of 3-0 for your final. And Brianna Schmitz, you're on the left side hitter, coming away with 6 kills off the attacks. The Broncos couldn't find an answer for that, along with Sitzler's serve. Sitzler had 7 or 8 unanswered, helping the Oaks Tornadoes cruise to victory in our third set of the night and then take the match. Third set, 25-14 in the match here. 3-0 here from Lisbon High School in your Stock Growers Bank broadcast booth. At Stock Growers Bank, it's your small town bank and the big time partner with the Stock Growers mobile app. Experience banking at your fingertips anytime, anywhere. Bank near so you can go far with Stock Growers Bank. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. So that does it for your recap for tonight. We'll come back with our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game here on yourliveevent.com just moments away.
We're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Player of the game, Life Takes Energy, Enbridge, Energy for Life, Enbridge.com for your career opportunities. And that goes to our first one to Haley Deflison for the Oaks Tornadoes, wearing the number 4 jersey with that big serve in that second set. Just too much to handle for the Lisbon Broncos. And they pulled away in that. It was a 14-13 match at one point, but the Oaks Tornadoes take that second set 25-16 under the serve of Haley Deflison, senior for the Oaks Tornadoes. And then honorable mention goes to Brianna Schmitz in that third set. Schmitz from the left side. Broncos not able to find an answer for Brianna Schmitz here on the left side, recording 6 kills off the attacks set up by her teammates. So those are your Enbridge Energy players of the game, going to Haley Deflison and Brianna Schmitz here tonight inside Lisbon High School Gymnasium. And that is your recap here, your Olson Accounting recap. If you need help with your monthly accounting or payroll, let Cindy and her staff give you a hand. Rely on the friendly team of professionals at Olson Accounting for your tax and accounting needs. Go to colsoncpa.com. That's your Olson Accounting recap of tonight's match between the Lisbon Broncos and Oaks Tornadoes. Tornadoes take this one by a score of 3-0. That's your final tonight from the Lisbon High School Gymnasium on YourLiveEvent.com. Broncos back in action on the 5th of September. They're at Hankinson in the Oaks Tornadoes travel to New Rockford. Then both teams are active at Central Cass in the volleyball tournament on the 7th of September. Lisbon comes back on the 10th of September along with Oaks. Oaks also active on the 10th of September. Broncos at home versus Napoleon. In Oaks is away at Sargent County. Lisbon on the 12th of September, home versus Maple River. In Oaks also home versus Lemoore Litchfield Marion. So that takes you through next week's action for both teams. Here on YourLiveEvent.com, we will have our next volleyball here on the 10th of September, 10th and the 12th of September here from Lisbon High School Gymnasium. And then back for football that following Friday, as Lisbon will take on Central Cass. So that does it here from Lisbon High School Gymnasium. This is sports announcer guy Brent Dick signing off for the night. Everybody have a safe night and safe travels.